You have my thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much.
And
this isn't
who are you
over
again?
yet.
And
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only one left.
So, the situation is...
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been...
What?
less than satisfactory.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. Why the heck would you do something?
I'd hate to see what you'd call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed. At least
did?
partially. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
So the consequences would be
What's the worst case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
And how would he do
How does he
this?
take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
Oh my gosh, and you didn't take any precautions for this?
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David,
That's your brother you're talking
the
about.
VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
How does
Override?
the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown.
I see.
I'm the only one left now.
So we
I
have
can
to
give
go to
my
the other two and
authorization, but
activate
you'll
them.
have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
What
Right.
happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that. Now let me ask you a question. Is your friend here going to be a problem?
I doubt it.
If there's one Geth in the galaxy who can't be brainwashed, it's him. Don't worry.
I'll take your word for it.
And that is one of the reasons why I wanted to wait until I beat the game in order to do this. Because of that little bit right there. So, tell me more about this project.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was
They were following
created,
Sovereign,
a virus
not
with
Saren.
a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
A bold plan, but incredibly dangerous.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether. That was
It's
the
not
plan,
war with the
anyway.
Geth. It's not war with the Geth, it's war with the Reapers. We already dealt with this Geth issue with Legion taking us to the Heretic space. Ugh. So what happened with the
What went
experiment?
wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
Then it was a bad idea to
Then
begin
you shouldn't
with.
have attempted it.
And what if you've never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard? Where would
They
the
found
galaxy
us.
be
What are you
then?
talking about?
Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
What are you talking about? Sovereign found us. It was like, oh, look at that giant ship. I wonder what it is. Oh, it's not like I stumbled upon him while he was sleeping. What is he talking about? Anyway. Let's go over the stations.
What happens on this station?
This is Hermes Station, our communications uplink with the wider galaxy. If you hadn't destroyed the dish in time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
And the other 2 stations I
Tell me
gotta go
about the
to
Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
to activate the
Vulcan Station is our
override.
geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
Really? Prometheus. Keep in mind, this game came out before the Prometheus movie. And Vulcan, live long and prosper. Not here, anyway. The Atlas
What can you tell
Station.
me about Atlas Station?
where David
Atlas
is.
Station's the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
He's still your brother, though. Don't forget that.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
We gotta use the hammerhead to drive to the rest of them. And now here are Tally and Legion to join me. Oh my gosh. Huh. Guess we're leaving these coffins here of the people he lost here. Oh man. Alright. So we're not leaving the planet, we're just leaving this station, and we're actually going to be able to drive around this place. And I'll show you what I mean.
Commander, you need to find Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
So you see this little arrow like pointing for me to go to my destination. Look at this place. This is a beautiful place. Beautiful planet. And you can actually explore more of this and get some other things for some trophies, but I've already done that, so I'm not going to do that.
Pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Yeah, I'm taking note. Look at that. That is beautiful. Woo! That is nice. So we gotta go over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna be focusing on getting to the stations. But when you're playing this for the first time, I definitely encourage you trying to find some of the other optional things. You know, like when you look at the trophy list, you'll see it. See which ones I'm talking about. Two Vulcan stations. Zoom. So, deciding if I want to stick with Legion and Tally, or if I want to now get Garrus involved. Let's do Tally and Garrus. I just wanted Legion for that little bit there because of how he acknowledges that I have a Geth with me as part of my group. He's like, hey, can we trust that thing? Mechs. Oh! Oh, ran him over.
Archer, I advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting in shortly after the experiment.
Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution.
Notice how you mentioned geothermal. That means there's a lot of molten lava. Volcanic lava. Yep. So we gotta avoid jumping onto those.
Scanning area. Analysis. Vending stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift.
Oh boy, turret. Ah! Speed through, speed through. Woo!
Scanning area. Analysis. Debris field provides adequate support for vehicle.
Tuh. Gotta use these big slabs of rocks to hop over all this lava. Gotta wait for them to come down here. And hop. And hop. And hop. Up and up we go. Yes, very nice. No reason I did that, I just felt like doing it. Alright, so now we're inside.
Warning.
Trying to reactivate
Activated
the
controls are offline.
machinery here.
Core systems have been compromised.
Let's reactivate the systems here. Great.
They've seen us.
Combat drone away!
Oh gee, I wonder if it's mad.
Engineer's log. We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required. Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
Alright, got it. Okay, so the controls should be up and running again.
Venting outflow successful.
There it goes. Now we have our elevation to get up to that level. Ah, hello there. Huh. Get out of my system. Doesn't like hacking, I guess. Moving right along. Alright, back in the hammer.
Thruster velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
Right, let's speed through here to avoid the turret. There it was. Oh boy. What was that I saw? I saw something. I gotta get over it down there. Oh boy. Whoop. I can ignore that. Just head over there to that station there. Whoop. And whoop. Whoop. Hop. And a hop. And hop. Alright. I think we're here. Okay. Stop watching me. It's like you know it's watching you, you're like, destroy the camera, it's like, stop it! Stop watching me!
Warning. Pressure levels in valve D4 have exceeded maximum threshold.
Oh, there we go. Did that walk that way over
Is
there.
required.
Huh? What's this? Valve control. Ah. That. Whoa! Yeah, must have blown that walkway there. Yikes. See some of these bodies, it just throws you off for a second.
Ahead of us.
Oh boy. Throws them across the room. That was good. Let's. Ah.
Got you. Nice. Yeah.
Yes! Alright, that took care of them. Let's see. Up these pipes. Zed, stop watching me! Okay. Here.
Received an SOS from Atlas Station. Archer has declared a project emergency. We're trying to shut down the power generators
sure he
to start
has.
the VI, but it's already hacked our automated systems. I'm ordering my people to sabotage the plant any way they can.
No, the message was, well, everyone, looks like everything's going completely great. No problems at all. Go about your business. It's not like we're having a VI overlord take over all the machinery and technology and everything.
We've been... Fuck.
Nothing's faster than Strategic Boss Paws.
I'm on it!
Got one.
There we go. Those things. Oh my gosh. One of these big guys. Great.
Go get them, Chatika. Good girl.
Got him.
It's going to explode.
Alright. Now we've taken care of all those mechs. Alright. Huh! He was trying to control the mech to destroy the override thing so that we couldn't override the lockdown. Take it out. Oh, blew its arms off. Oh no! I've lost my arms, Master Luke, no! An armless mech just running around. Oh, I lost my arms!
Station lockdown accepted.
Alright, that's two. Just one more.
Are you
Yeah, I know
receiving
you're
this?
not happy about it.
Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
Yeah, I read you.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on.
On to Prometheus. Garrus.
Shepard out.